Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and it turns out the new Miles Morales uniform is really good. So let's go ahead and showcase that now, starting with the 3 delayed cancel 5, or 3-5 delayed cancel into 4, and with a little bit of 1, and then do it all over again, except we're going to also splash in the 6, because you can instant cancel that. Really nice damage here from Miles. He's also surprisingly very tanky. You just need a slight delay on 5. And very, very proc friendly. I get knocked back, but it's okay. Look at this. Bang and schwang. Yes, sir. And this is a very high stage, by the way. 49 for null is quite high for a tier 3. For level 70 tier 3, especially when I'm just using an obelisk. Now we canceled 5 immediately there without delaying it. I wasn't actually 100% sure if we had enough built up for the tier 3 before that. Sometimes he doesn't proc. That's the only thing. But this is a pretty good run. It could be a little bit faster, but for some reason sometimes he doesn't proc. I think I'm still a little bit aggressive with my canceling of 5. But I would rather I would rather hit it early than delay it and then miss the subsequent proc. So there we go. Pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and do this with the co-op skill. It's a bit dangerous, but also Miles is very tanky. As you can see here, the guaranteed dodge and everything else that he brings to the table just makes him naturally very tanky. So there you go, bro. He's just crushing it. He's crushing it. Very nice rotation. Very cool animations. The best the best speed male hero in the game today. That's what you're looking at right now with Miles Morales. And this is before we go ahead and give him like the best possible build that he could have, right? Because he could definitely even go higher at that point. At this point, all we did is get him to. Okay, that's a little too risky for me. And there's White Fox gone. Just missing a tiny bit of damage. That's really annoying. Yeah, we were trying to push him to the next phase. Just missing a tiny bit of damage to do that. There you go. Like literally that small little bit of damage would have pushed him to this phase a lot sooner. All right. But he's cruising, bro. He's cruising. My dude is cruising with the tornadoes and everything in his face. My dude is cruising through this stage with an obelisk. Very nice stuff from Miles. And of course, we're going to showcase him on some other content. But yeah, just a short delay on 5 before you cancel that. I'm going to pop 6 and then pop the co-op because I don't want to risk dying to those purple explosions. There's always a risk. There's the proc, so we're just going to do 1 here. 1 has surprisingly decent damage. And there we go. We're in the last phase. The last phase, I'll admit, it can be a tiny bit sketchy. He does get invincibility on, I think, 5 or 4. Oh, no, he doesn't. I thought he did. Oh, you know what? The problem is not... I need Wave to die here so that I don't have to wait the 10 seconds for Miles to come back. Okay, we're goofing this up a little bit here. We haven't missed any procs, but... Okay, I just missed a whole proc. It didn't activate. That was interesting. Okay, not too sure what's going on with his damage here. There we go. Whoa, that was so weird. Like, I missed a whole proc, and then his damage on the next proc rotation was just dust. But then he brought it back. I'm not sure what happened there. That was a little bizarre. But we made it work in the end. I've had very little time to practice Miles, so that run could definitely be faster. But he cruises through stage 49 with a minute left is a lot. Again, I'm like running around, adjusting, trying different things. Here's the build. We have 0 Odin's Blessings, just a bunch of 4-star, 5-star, 6-star Uru. We got the stage 5 type enhancement, which we're going to show off against Mephisto in a second. We have the stage 12 power of Angry Hulk, no artifact, and then we have this crit damage recovery 180 proc. So what you really need to know from this is, like, the crit damage is nice, of course. Depends on your cards, depends on your build. The recovery rate is whatever. Like, it's nice, but you don't need it. And then the proc is obviously very good. It could be a little bit higher at 200, but ideally, if you want to give him an obelisk, you'd want to give him an obelisk that has lightning damage. All of his skills are lightning damage now, and he doesn't have that much lightning buffs from his passives. He only has 20% there on bioelectric enhancement, so giving him more lightning damage would be huge. Now, you may be tempted to then give him like a lightning leadership. Like, you could use Beta Ray Bill, right? Beta Ray Bill's lead would work because it increases his lightning damage rather than increasing his energy attack, right? Because he's not an energy attacker, he's a physical attacker. I'm not saying Beta Ray Bill would be a bad lead. I'm not saying like Storm or Ancient One would be bad supports. Just don't swap out better supports in favor of just the elemental damage and then lose out on those. Like, I wouldn't swap out White Fox, who gives him so many buffs, just for the elemental damage. So just keep that in mind, because you can get the elemental damage from the obelisk if you're not going to go with a CTP of energy or something like that. That's why I recommend doing that. Otherwise, obviously, you can use a CTP of Judgment. That is also on the table 100% because he is a fully elemental character from skill 1 all the way down, all the way up, I should say, to skill 6. We're going to try this basically exact same team here against Mephisto 54. Hopefully, we don't have the same proc issues as we did versus Null here with my boy Mephi. But we got damage in the 700,000 and 800,000, so that's a nice start. Got time frozen. It's so stupid. All right, we didn't miss our proc anyways, which is nice, but we did get time frozen. Unfortunate. Okay, bit of a change up on the rotation. 1.2. Kind of hoping to see damage a little bit higher. Oh, that was a 1 million on a rotation after the tier 3. Not bad, not bad. There's so many freaking hazards, dude. Jesus. Like, yo. Can we just chill? 1.2? Well, did I see 1.8? Did we see 1.8? Nah. Miles. Chill, dog. Damage going way up. Ooh, there we go. Into the next phase. Yes, sir. All right, now we get to see what the damage really looks like. Oh, I proc my next rotation? Are you serious? This is some Captain Falcon shit. No way. Why would it do that? That's so dumb. Here we go with the tier 3. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And it's such a quick rotation that you have the time to just run away afterwards. Sensational. He's tanky. He's taken less than 1,000 damage. He's taken triple-digit damage from some of these effects that Mephisto applies. He's not Speedy Gonzalez, but he's fast enough, right? He's not too fast, but he's fast enough to make it work. Nice. Perfect timing on that. All right, let's see with the oh, I think I was early. Yeah, I didn't cancel 5 fast enough. That was my bad. Missed a proc. There we go. Nailed it. There we go. Good stuff there. Good stuff there. Oh, I was too far away. Okay, we're going to use wave this time just to get it done a little bit faster. Or not. Or not. Very cool. Alright. We canceled 6 instantly so that we would be able to fit 6 in with 4, but then our proc didn't activate, so then we don't get anything. Alright, we're still done there. There we go. Yeah, he's definitely proc friendly, but he is giving me some issues right now, which I'm not really happy with. Like, it's nice when it works, though. It's really nice when it works. He's definitely one of the most proc friendly characters we've seen lately. I wouldn't say he's as... bro. Like, I'm trying to run away from these shits, right? Because he keeps doing this garbage. And then the tier 3 accidentally triggers early. Can't target him with the 4th skill, so I have to proc on the tier 3, which is not very good. Yeah, we're just losing time here on this run because of this shit. Alright, There you go. There you go, big boy damage. Bro, all these effing... Bro, there's so many annoying... Like, yeah. Annoying hazards in this stage, dog. Okay. Like, the thing you're gonna have to remember with Miles is you're gonna have a bit of a spike in his damage for the rotation during the tier 3 and after the tier 3, whereas your third rotation, so 2 rotations after the tier 3 right before your next tier 3 rotation, it's kind of confusing, but basically every third rotation is going to seem like the damage is bad because you're not gonna... Bro, the combination of hazards right now combined with where the boss is actually triggering so much. That's crazy that hit me. But yeah, we got this. Yeah, I don't know, actually. This is going to be quite tight. But anyways, every third rotation, like this rotation right here, the damage is going to seem kind of lame by comparison because you don't have the accumulation up. And actually, I'm actually getting pretty pissed off because we're not... Like, the procs are so effing late, dude. What is going on, dude? Like, I got 3... I got 6 going, I got 5 going, and this shit still isn't proccing. Like, why don't you kiss my ass? That's actually so crazy. It's not even Miles' fault that this shit is happening. It's the stupid-ass game, dude. It's just like, nah, we're not going to trigger your procs. It's all good. All right, just power through that shit. That should have been done way faster. I got so unlucky, dude. So many procs. I got 6 going. I got 5 going. I'm into 4. And the proc's like, I mean, I know there's a 10% chance, but why don't you just kiss my ass? Yeah, it's probably what I get for roasting the devs so hard on this fucking mid-ass shit that they put out called Dispatch Sector 13. So they're like, all right, just dial this dude's RNG all the way down to 0. That actually pisses me off because Miles is a really good character. I'm not re-recording this review. I think he's really good. However, some people are going to watch that and be like, he's not that good or whatever. Listen, I don't really care. If you don't build the character, you don't build the character. I like him. As far as what you can expect from this guy in the future, though, let me lay that out, because that's I think the biggest issue with Miles Morales is that with Ant-Man coming in about a month or a month and a half, whatever you want to call it, like Ant-Man is coming very soon. He's absolutely 100%, I shouldn't say 100%, 99% guaranteed to get a tier 4. So chances are Ant-Man at level 80 is going to be as good or better than Miles. And then chances are, you know, Ant-Man tier 4 is gonna dunk on Miles, right? He's gonna Venom dunk on Miles. And then on top of that, we have the Japanese forum, the Japanese patch notes leaking, presumably leaking, right? Spider-Man tier 4, like regular Spider-Man tier 4. So Spider-Man gets a new uniform, gets a tier 4, probably same sort of thing. If he's not better than Miles at level 70, he's gonna be better than Miles at level 80 because he just had just level 80 is just so OP. Even if the character themselves is not that good. And then, of course, at tier 4, he'll be even better than that. So, yeah, it's something to consider. If you're tight on resources, I'd probably say wait to tier 3 Miles, especially if you haven't tier 3'd Ant-Man, you haven't tier 3'd Spider-Man yet. But if you've already tier 3'd Spider-Man, you've already tier 3'd Ant-Man, and you really like Miles, go ahead and do it, baby. You don't need books anymore for Spidey and Ant-Man if they're going to be pushed to tier 4. So yeah, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. I'm definitely going to be trying him next with the Judgment after those proc issues. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.